Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time
Mic
for me.
off.
I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Mic on.
Testing, testing. All right, welcome aboard, everybody. Just wanted to check, make sure my microphone's on. Hope everybody is doing good. Okay. It is Friday, and we're going to be jumping into this aircraft, doing another flight. Whoops. Just taking a look and appreciating this Piper. I mean, A2A did a fantastic job on this aircraft. It's pretty amazing. I was learning a lot about the autopilot today, so I'm going to check it out and see what's all about. We're going to try out the autopilot today and see if we can do a flight plan. Let me make sure everything's working here. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's jump inside. We got a lot to do with this plane, so hopefully everything is off. Alright. Cool. Yep, that's we're gonna use this radio stack. We're in Phoenix today, beautiful. Live weather and everything. So what we're gonna do is we'll take this up for a little bit of a flight today. Take the gust lock off here, and we'll get out this iPad, and I guess we'll begin our walk around as well. First, I just want to make sure we're looking at 29.97, 10 visibility, 115 Fahrenheit today, which it's zero. Well, it says no precipitation, but we do have some clouds in the area. So we have a 2-knot wind on the head and 12. Let's see what other things we got here. Climb in 450 max, best climb rate 85 to 95, normal climb 120, so we'll probably do about 120 today on our climb up to cruise 24 MP 118. So we'll have to keep this in mind as we're climbing today. All right, let me just take a look at the engine, make sure we don't have anything here. Just looking over this iPad, it does give really extensive information. We're not going to put any bags in, we're just going to have us on board today, no passengers as well. I have 10 quarts of oil on board. Everything is looking good. How many flight hours do we have? Does it show that, or did we restart it because we overhauled it? Battery's fully charged too, which is looking good. Alright, let's start our walk around. We'll go on the outside here. Gotta put our flaps down. And that look good. Check our ailerons. Make sure everything's attached and working. We don't have the tip tanks on here. We could put those on, actually. Let's see. You want the tip tanks? We're gonna put the tip tanks on, because why not? It looks good with the tip tanks, in my opinion. Where's our standard? Where's our tip tanks? That's our checklist before we start. Where's our tip tanks? Our fuel, probably, right? Airframe. Okay, tip tanks. Oops. That was weird. A little bit glitchy there, huh? Okay, we'll put our tip tanks on. And oh, we'll leave that on. I don't know. We'll leave all the performance on. I don't want it too slippery though, you know. That sounds perfect. Leave it like that. Alright, let's continue our walk around. Oh, this is, we gotta check the... Looks good. Oh, I forgot to put on the nav. Looks okay though. Let's take the tie down off here. Okay, we got plenty of fuel on and it's good color, so. Take the chucks out here. Now this one I never figured out yet. I feel like he has to move something over here. It should just go in there. Okay, I don't know. That's a nice propeller. We have this propeller on. I like this one. It also has the heat strips on it. So we'll leave that. It looks pretty good, in my opinion. I can't stop flying this plane, guys. I just love it, you know. We're going to put a little bit more daylight, even though it's not accurate to time, but it's accurate to weather. So we'll leave it like that so we have a little bit of daylight while we're flying so we can take a look at this beautiful piece of machinery. Did I put the live chat on? I think so, right? Okay, yeah. Alright, this looks good. Take the wheel chuck off. Boop, boop, boo, doo. Pitot heat cover. Tie down. Alright, we checked the nav again. I guess. Okay. We didn't check the other side, but I think there's a little bit of fuel in there. You can't really see it too good, but should have like 2 gallons in the tip tank. Color looks good. Okay. Looks good. It's free and clear. The rudder's kind of tight. It might have the gust lock on there. Bags. We don't really need the bags. You can put them in. We don't really need them though. Alright, we're back inside. So we'll go to manual. We'll take out the bags because we're not going to use them. Alright, here we go. Let's start up the plane. We'll put our flight plan in. And we're going to attempt to use the autopilot as well. So let me just take that off for now. Alright, so what do we have to do here? Okay, so put the fuel all the way in, prop all the way in, crack the throttle. Okay, come down here, open the tanks up to, I think, main, right? Okay, and then we're going to put battery on, fuel pump on, And then clear prop. All right, and then we'll go ahead and press the starter. And then click on the magnetos. Oh, you know what? I forgot to prime it. Oh, crap. Oops. Hold on. You have to prime it first. Give it 3 pumps of the prime. Okay, let's try it again. Okay. Alright. Avionics master can come on. We can go ahead and put on our headphones here. And then we'll put our nav light. Our beacon light should have been on already. Gonna need our taxi light on in a minute here. So let the engine warm up. Right now it's fine. We're idling about 100. Let's see if our flight plan's already put in or we have to do it manually. I do have it written down in case. And let's just check how our engine's firing right now. Okay. Looks okay. Everything's looking good. Gust lock should be off. The brakes. Huh? Oh, the brakes should be on. The brakes are set. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna climb. We're gonna squawk 0635 and we're gonna climb to 8,000 feet. So clear to the airport, go on the runway 26 for departure. We're gonna climb up to 8,000 feet for our flight. Hopefully that's enough for the clearance over whatever we're going over. I'm waiting for that oil temperature to warm up as well. And Phoenix ground will contact. Alright, let's see. Did they put the flight in here? Yeah, it looks like the... Okay, so that looks like it's in. So we should be able to use our autopilot and everything, which is in this handy dandy thing, which is ST is for stable flight, HD is for heading, low or high. We'll probably use high, and hopefully that will do it. We're gonna put it on, then we have to wait for it to be ready. It's gonna light up here and then there, and then we'll have to trim out the nose once we get up to 8,000. So we'll hand fly it up to 8,000. We'll trim it out, and once we get trimmed out, we'll just monitor the engines and keep everything in line. We got about an hour and 10-minute flight time, so let's see how we do, if I'll make it. Sometimes I don't always make it, so let's see. We need lighting, right? Don't know if that will help at all on our way up. I don't think we have much other lighting in here. It's pretty basic. So we're going to be doing an RNAV approach as well. So let's try it out.
Skytation.
Skytation, what's going on, man?
Happy Friday, buddy.
Happy Friday to you as well. Have you tried this plane yet, man? It's pretty cool. I've been really enjoying it. I feel like I'm actually learning how to become a pilot with this thing. Although I still got a lot to learn.
TFP, the future pilot.
TFP, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Liberty.
How you doing? Welcome aboard, man. How you guys doing?
TFP, the future pilot, said, how's it going?
It's going pretty good, man. Thank you for asking. How are you?
Skytation said, I haven't yet.
This plane is starting to ruin me, Skytation. It just feels like too good. I have dreams
TFP,
about flying this thing.
The future pilot said, I'm doing pretty well.
Oh, Skytation, I was watching your video the other day. I forgot to leave a comment. Man, that video you made is so freaking cool. The one where you fly, you do, oh, I just watched it yesterday, man. It was awesome. I think you mixed it between, like, talking. Like, you went into it, you did a flight, you did your radios, and then they asked for your weather clearance condition, and then it goes to music, and then you did the flight takeoff, and then I think you did some more music, the video, and then when you're coming back down, you radioed in. Dude, that video was so good. I couldn't stop watching it. You're doing really good, man. I really love your channel. It's awesome. I see what you mean by the video camera, though. It kind of glitches out your stream when you're doing it because it's a secondary camera focused on a screen, right? But it still looks amazing, and you did a fantastic job, dude. That simulator is so sick, dude. I'm so jealous. I want one. I want one, dude. I need to start getting ATC. I think when that new ATC comes out, I'm going to try to start doing that and learning it. Alright, let's go ahead and take the brake off, and I think you had to press them in to set them or release them. I don't know. One of those. Alright. I love this plane. Let me see if I can get it over there for you guys a little bit. We're coming up on the oil temperature. It's starting to warm up now, so by the time we taxi out, we should be hopefully warm enough. Let's put our altimeter setting here. I think we're in Phoenix, so I don't think we have any lighting in here. That's the only sucky part. I think we do have this thing.
TFP, the future pilot, said,
why is my brakes not
flight
working?
sim I'm making, I may work on that today so we can all check it out.
Yeah, my brakes aren't working
said,
here.
Thanks, man. Yeah, the videos are 360-degree video, so that's why when I show the exterior shots it looks like it's on a big movie screen, because it's not in 360 view.
Oh yeah. It looks amazing though. It's super cool. I like it a lot. I like it a lot, man. Really nice. Okay. I think we overshot here. Alright, let's try to take these off again. Okay. Okay, now the brakes are working. Sometimes the brakes don't work right. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with that. We're only going to do one notch of flash for takeoff here.
Skytation said, I do them as 360 videos so people can look around the cockpit as they please while they watch.
Oh, that's
The
sick.
real immersion comes when you watch the vids in a VR headset.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's so sick. So people can watch your video in a 3D? Oh, man. You're taking this to a whole different level. That's awesome. Man, I need to step up my game. Skytation is killing it over there. I didn't know that was even possible. That's so sick. How the heck are you doing that? Is that like a software that you put in for that, or? Oops. I'm all over the place today.
Skytation said, if you're on your phone you simply just tilt your phone to look around.
Oh
If
yeah?
you're on PC you click and drag your mouse to look around.
Oh, that's so sick. I'm gonna check it out again. Now I want to watch the video again. That's so cool. Guys, if you didn't subscribe to Skytation, go and do yourself a favor. Hey, Skytation, throw a link into your channel into the chat for people. You got to check out this 3D. He built a cockpit for a Cessna Citation Longitude. It's sick. So sick, man. Dude, we're taxiing right into a 737, it looks like. Oh God, please acknowledge what? What are they saying now? Okay. I think Tower said we can continue. There's a Boeing PMGD.
Connor,
What's up, buddy?
oh what's up?
Yo, man. You almost missed the stream. No, I'm just joking. We're just about to get started. We're going to do a 1-hour flight. We're going to be flying up to around Phoenix, 8,000 feet flight level. We're going to try out the GPS in this bad boy. Hopefully I put enough fuel on board for us. We'll find out, I guess. Yeah, man. That's awesome. So is there like a, I mean, how does that work? That 3D video? Is that like you filmed it that way, or is that some type of like different modification?
Skytation said, yeah, I film it with a 360-degree camera, and then edit it all together and upload as a 360-degree video.
Oh, damn.
Connor,
That's
said,
awesome.
I won't be watching the stream today because I can't hear out of one of my ears since last night, so when my ears get better I will watch the stream.
No problem, buddy. No
I think
problem.
it's because I've been wearing headphones.
Oh, yeah.
Connor,
Take it easy then and relax, man. I hope you feel better. I hope your ears get better. Yeah, man. Whenever. We're here. So, whenever you want to jump in, no problem, man. Go rest your ears, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. I know what you mean, dude. I have to listen to this a lot. It's not fun.
Skytation said. Once you get up to cruise and are on autopilot, pull up that video and I'll show you how to look around.
Okay, sounds good. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Our oil's definitely warming up. This is a long taxi. That's the only one thing about Phoenix, Arizona, man. Every time you taxi, it's forever. Here we go. Let's see. Could you bring me more pina colada? Let's find out. Could you bring me more pina colada? I'm joking with my wife. See what she says. She probably not even gonna pay attention to me. Alright. Alright, stop. There. Why isn't it not going? I think I gotta wait because there's a bunch of people. Let's see.
Phoenix Tower Liberty 757 ready for departure runway 26.
All right, we're ready for departure.
Liberty 757 altimeter 29er.69er wind speed
29er, 69er.
Traffic is generic on final. Cleared for takeoff runway 26.
Thank you. I need to get a different cup. It's over there. Okay, let's take off here. Oh yeah, I did copy, sorry. I keep forgetting I gotta tell her. I need a radio transmission. I'm still using this boring ATC. Let's just put it here. Sorry, baby. Is Sophia okay? What's she doing? Oh. Thank you. Hey, she did it. She actually did. Alright, now we're talking. It's definitely Friday tonight. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, I bought a F-22 Raptor, but...
MRSTPHI-17.
What's up, dude?
Said. Hello, everyone.
Hello, hello. Welcome aboard, man. Good to see you back. We're going to be watching Skytation's video here in a second. Once we get to cruise altitude, we're going to climb up to 8,000 feet. We just got clearance to take off on 2-6. Let's go. The party's starting here on Friday night.
TFP.
Okay,
the future
power set.
pilot, said. Hi, waving hand.
Hey, TFP. Oh, yeah, he's probably talking to you. Sorry. Okay, we're up. Oh, we got a little bit of a crosswind there. Looking good, looking good. Alright. Let's, I forgot to close the window, but it doesn't crash you in this plane. You can even open the door, which is pretty good. It's positive rate. Gear coming up. And flaps are going to come up. We're going to go ahead and trim out here. Alright, we got to do about 120, 110 knots for our climb. Let's put on off our taxi. We have our
TFP,
strobes on.
The future pilot, said. In Australia it's Saturday about 12 or 1 p.m.
Oh yeah? Well, happy Saturday, bro. Awesome. Alright, flaps are coming all the way up. I didn't know they we had 2 notches of flap. That's why we took off so fast. Probably why we had such a crosswind too. Let me see where we're headed. Okay, so we're not headed. I think we have to head this way, right? Yeah. I'm gonna try to follow this here. Yep, I did. I'm sorry. This lady's really frustrating me. 123.7. I forgot to put that onto out.
Phoenix departure Liberty 757 is passing 2,100 feet, climbing 8,000 feet.
Alright, let's see. How we looking? Alright, we're doing about 110. We're climbing about 1,000 feet per minute. We're looking good so far. We just gotta kind of guide ourselves onto this track here.
TFP, the future pilot, said, "It's so tricky because I'm like it's Friday but I remembered that you're in Texas and you're different time zones LOL."
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, right now it's Friday night and it is 9:45, sorry. 9:45. See if I can put this on to guide us a little bit better. I'm not sure exactly what that does or how to work it, really.
Phoenix approach American 488 is missed approach at Sky Harbor.
Okay.
American 488 climb and maintain 6,000 feet.
We're going to continue to climb here. We're at 3,000 feet. We can also thin out the mixture. I think we can get
American 488, you are 1 mile southwest.
16.
Maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 25 left approach.
TFP, the
Feet.
future pilot, said, "Wow, it's 12:45 here, so what's the time gap?"
Like a whole day. A day and 1 hour, I think, right? It sounds like. Wow, that's pretty wild, right? Let me see. I'm going to try to head to that waypoint there. Did we acknowledge them? They want us to... Let's see what they wanted us to do here. We had to squawk a different code, right?
Phoenix departure Liberty 757 requests destination change to Kilo Hotel India, India.
Okay. It's 4,000 feet. See how we can look at our engines, see how they're doing still.
Liberty 757 is cleared to Kilo Hotel India, India Airport as filed. Squawk 0635. Climb and maintain 3,800 feet. American 1907. American 1907 descend and
TFP, the future pilot, said, "16-hour gap LOL."
16 hours?
757, did you hear my last transmission?
Uh-oh.
Descend and maintain 3,100 feet. American 1907.
Liberty 757 cleared to Kilo Hotel India, India Airport as filed. Squawk 0635.
Liberty 757, read back correct. Radar contact 4,400 feet. Altimeter 29.68, continue to Woco turning in
296.
535. Proceed on course climb and maintain 8,700 feet.
8,700 feet. Okay. Alright, let's acknowledge them before they freak out again.
Continue to Woco turning in
We're gonna put on Skytation's video in a minute here.
and maintain 8,700 feet. Liberty 757.
American 2660, climb and maintain 10,000 feet.
Excuse me.
American 1907 airport is at your 1 o'clock 12 miles. Maintain present heading and altitude report runway.
5,000 feet.
American 488 traffic is 9 o'clock 3 miles at 3,000.
Alright, we're at 5,000 feet. We gotta climb up to 8,700 feet.
Maintain present heading and altitude American 1907.
Pretty nice, man. I really, really love this plane. I really do. I'm sorry if I haven't been flying other planes. It's just I can't stop flying this one. I love it. I love it. I don't know, man. I need to start learning like general aviation aircraft, man. I guess it's a good way to start, you know? There's so much to know, and I don't know. I gotta study more. Is that too hot right now? Oil? We're looking alright. Battery's good, green. Fill N. What's that mean? Can I lean out the mixture is the question. We're climbing. Could trim down a little bit. We're just gonna start heading. Let's set the heading mode here, just to have an idea of where we're going. We'll head 210, and let's go ahead and just flick the autopilot master on, and we'll go wait for it to be ready, and we'll go heading mode for now, which that should put us on that course, and we'll continue our climb. Okay, that should help us get on track here. Hopefully. Let me see. Yeah, let's just go about there.
Skytation said, "Man, you know your way around this plane."
I was studying it earlier. It's not too bad.
Said, "I'd be lost at this point."
Well, I studied this autopilot, so there's an autopilot master down here. If you turn it on, what happens is you have to wait for this light. It will go up to this alt, and once the autopilot is ready for you to start using, you click, when it goes green down here, you can click this switch. And ST is like stabilize the aircraft in one direction, which we're going to use in a minute here. And then we have low and high frequency. So since we're on a high altitude 8,700 feet pattern, we're going to pick up well, this isn't even for a high or low altitude. It's high or low frequency for the nav radio. So we're going to use the high frequency to capture it so we can do a more study course. So once we get closer to this nav line, we'll go ahead and activate it. You have to be within 5 degrees of it, from what I was told. So we have to be pretty much right over that line. Once we're right over that line, we'll be able to capture the high, and we'll be on the GPS mode. So that should technically capture that our flight path, and then we'll be okay with that. I believe so. I think I should know the localizer frequencies for the... I'm not 100% sure what this would be. How do you find the frequencies for them? I don't know. I don't know if it's going to pick up the frequencies or we got to find them ourselves. Because I think this is the frequency that it's picking up now for this one, right? Let's see what the flight plan is going to. Yeah, it's going to this. So let's see what happens when we get closer. We'll try to capture the nav. We'll put nav 1, which we'll be using nav 1 on here. I think this is to out, right? So we're doing about 23,000 RPMs, and this is 11,008 We could probably put a little bit more fuel in there. You can burn about 16. I'm just a little bit lean right now on the mixture. We'll do 12 for now. 8,700. We're coming up now. We're getting there pretty high, so we're gonna have to check the inside and outside temperature soon. It's pretty hot though. It's 115 degrees on the ground, so I doubt it if it's any that much cooler up here. So yeah, I like this plane a lot, man. I really want to learn more and more about it because I feel like if you start with a simple aircraft, you can really start to gain knowledge for the bigger ones, you know.
Liberty 757 climb and maintain 14,000 feet.
Oh no, we're not going up to 14,000 with this one. Sorry, guy. That's not happening. We'll just acknowledge and
Maintain 14,000
we'll
feet,
descend
757.
ourselves here because we need to stay about 8,000 feet in this. We're not going up that high. Let's see. So we're gonna descend 6,000 feet
Phoenix departure, Liberty 757.
back to 8,000.
West 8,000.
We're almost we're already there, so we're gonna pull back on the throttle here and we're gonna start leveling out and we're gonna start our descent back down to 8,000. Keeping an eye on our navigational line here coming, so we'll be going over the mountains here shortly. Okay, let's acknowledge him. I think you have to acknowledge these people because they're not allowing us to do it anything else right now. I'm gonna start pulling out some more power. We're pretty thin on our mixture, so we're running. I think we're running pretty smooth. Let me just check. Let's see. It doesn't look like we have any issues so far. Airframe's good. We have good. Everything's looking good so far. Okay, so we got to descend. Just gonna trim down a little bit here. Keep an eye on our airspeed. This altitude. So once you stabilize, right? Once you get up to whatever you want to cruise at, you can hit the stabilize, which is what I'm going to show you next, and then you'll see like up and down, which will make you have to trim. So let's just trim it down for now, for an example, and we'll put. I'm going to pull out some of the power here, which I just did. So we're going to watch the. We're going to go down a little bit here. All right, now we should be descending, right? Yeah. All right, so now we're descending pretty good here, so I'm just going to pitch up slightly. All right, there we go. All right, so once we get to about 8,000 feet, we're going to try to go ahead and hit the stabilizer. Okay, maybe we want to still down. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this plane is super sensitive. I only trim it a little bit and it responds immediately. Everything's very, very responsive in this plane. I'm not used to that. Sometimes I feel like I have to spin this wheel a lot, and with this one, it's like very, very responsive. It also has its own flight characteristics, sound pack, and it's just really good plane. So I don't see the nav line anymore, do you? Oh, now we're headed right over here. We might skip that waypoint. So to pick up the waypoint, let's see, nav. We might have to go to direct here. Let's see if we can go direct just to activate. Okay. Right? And then we'll go flight plan. There we go. Now it should capture that. We need to descend a little bit more, and then we'll go ahead and see if we can pick that up. Stabilize there. There we go. Now it's on stabilize, as you can see. And we're gonna have to trim back up. So there's your up and down trim right there. That's gonna give you an idea. So now our heading mode is on, I believe, right? Let me see if we're still on heading mode or not. Yeah, looks like we are. Let me see here. I don't know if that captured our nav or not. It's the localizer. Com radio. And nav radio. Okay, 110, 150. Okay, so that should be on. So we're descending past what we want, so we gotta put in a little bit of power here. Alright, let's acknowledge them. A lot to do with this plane. It's kinda hard to do. Okay, let me see. Skytation. Let's get let me just get Skytation's YouTube channel going here while we're doing this. Check this out, guys. Whoops. Commercials. Alright, let's see. Let me put a little bit more power in. Pull back that. Altitude and nav. I don't know if that's going to pick up that frequency or not. Doesn't look like it's ready to work yet. I might have to reset the... Check this out, guys. That's Skytation and his 3D model. So sick. Oh crap, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Hold on. It disappeared. I don't know what happened to it. Oh, here it is. I found it. Phew. Oh, what? Why is it every time I touch my screen it keeps disappearing? Hold on. There it goes. Alright. Okay. It won't let me move my mouse and watch it. What the heck? Yo, what's up? What's up? Welcome aboard.
Joe
Alright.
Alviter said.
Okay, so
Hello. Skytation
Skytation
said. Click and drag around the screen. You can look 360 degrees around.
Oh,
TFP.
check this
the
out,
future
guys.
Pilot said. Skytation, that's sick.
Look at this. Yo. How sick is this, dude? Man, we need the higher Skytation to get us on board here. Look at that dude over there. What's he doing? Skytation, man, he's killing it. This is a beautiful... I love this too. That's a nice touch right there. And he's got his airplane number. Man, that is so sick. I want one. I'm jealous. That is so nice. Come on, guys. And check this out. Up here, you got the weather condition in your Navigraph, right? ATC is, I think, over here, right? On these two monitors. Man, that thing is so sick. If you want to do some real filing with the professional, check out Skytation's channel. I'll leave a link in the description. Whoops. Let me see if I can see, can we share this? How do we share? copy. And then I'll paste it into the chat and see if that works. If anybody wants to check out that video. That is so cool. Nicely done, Skytation. Nicely done.
Liberty Flight Airplane said, https://udo.be/uoxcvg5r6zw.
I don't think I'm picking up the nav. I don't know what the next nav is. Looks like... Is that us?
Skytation said, thanks man.
Very nicely done. Yeah, man. Anytime, dude. I always forget to tell people to watch other people's channels. I'm like... And then I think about it afterwards, and I'm like, oh, crap. Oh, look, okay. Maybe we could tune this up. Okay, so that's that, right? Let's see what our next frequency is. Let's see if I remember anything from the last video. Okay, so we got... I don't think that's my waypoint. Hey, is VLOC, is that what this is? Or, I mean, because you could tune up this, right? So, if we want to look at this, I guess this is, what would this be called again? A fix, or, I forget what this is called, but we can tune that up. Let's see what the distance is from this, so we can figure this out. We'll go ahead and put the radio to nav, right? Nav on the secondary one, right? And then we'll nav is going to be, oh, this is changing both of them? Huh. Let's put the nav to 60. And now we can hear it. What's our distance here? Uh, 21.7 miles out from there. Okay. So we're 21.8 miles. We're going away from that? 21.9. So this is not showing. This is us flying in this direction. But on here it shows us flying towards that. Unless I'm looking at the wrong airplane here. That's supposed to be us, I believe. So this would be accurate, actually. So we have to head south. Then there's the arrow there, which is pointing upwards, which means we're probably backwards from the direction of the VOR. Oh man, okay. So we gotta turn around here. And then we gotta change heading mode. Turn around. And let's change to heading mode. But it looks like we're going the right direction. That's what I don't get. What the heck? Let's go to... What is our airport? It's going to be our airport here. Now we're heading in a different direction, which is so weird, right? See, it looks like we're going the complete wrong way now. So, I believe we actually are going the wrong way.
8,500 feet, descending 8,000 feet.
Okay. I think we need to head this way. See, it says 20.8. So let's just do a direct to line and make it easier for us. So we're gonna go ahead and go to flight plan, and we'll go here. Let's press clear, 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 right? Let's see. What runway? What runway we're gonna land on? We're gonna land on. What's our approach? We're way off course. We're gonna go. Where are we going here? We're going here. Destination, no. I don't get that. We should have been on an RNAV approach here. Let's clear everything then. We'll clear it out. I'm gonna clear this out. I'm gonna do it a little bit different here. We'll use RNAV 32. I believe we're gonna use that. And let's see, make sure our flight plan's clear. We're gonna go K H. We'll make it simple until we figure it out. Is it I or H? I think it's I, yeah. Yep. Okay. Okay. Alright, now we're headed in the right direction. Alright, we should be headed in the right direction. Alright, so let's descend. Looking alright here. We just gotta go slightly on track. Alright, let's see what the approach is. Let's see if we can pick this up. Okay. We're gonna descend and we're gonna try to pick up this. It's saying we're going away from this, so we're not showing what we want to be showing here. Is that us? What the heck? So I don't think our GPS
TFP
is looking
the
exactly
future
right.
pilot said, "I'm back."
What's up, dude? 8,000 feet. Alright, I still am learning, so I'm gonna have to study more approach, right? What is AWOS?
Skytation said, "Weather."
Thank you. And what's unicorn? Is that departure?
Albuquerque Center, Liberty 757 requests destination change to Kilo Hotel, India, India.
Liberty 757 is cleared to Kilo Hotel India India Airport as filed. Squawk 0635. Climb and maintain flight level tree 60 Alaska 763. Alaska 763 climb and maintain flight level 220.
See, it's headed in the wrong direction again, which is so weird, but it says that it's on course. So the airport's over there. I don't understand why this is not working. Something's very weird about this whole situation.
Skytation
Let's see if we turn back
said,
on course.
"Those are all the radio frequencies. Unicom is gonna be your open/shared channel everyone uses at untoward airports."
Okay. 8,000 feet is coming up here. Why is this not working? I don't get this. High frequency. There we are.
Liberty 757, did you copy?
Liberty 757 cleared to Kilo Hotel, India, India Airport as filed.
Let's see what happens here.
635.
Skywest 489er, you are 600 feet above your assigned altitude.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Level tree 20.
Let's see if it turns back on nav now. So we should hit the nav, and now it should turn on to the course. Right? 230-180. Let's trim back out here.
Descend and maintain flight level tree 20 Skywest 489er. American 157 tree descend and maintain flight level 200.
Alright, so is it going to capture is the question. Let's see if we level out here. Let's see, I'm not touching anything. Hopefully this does what it's supposed to do now. So it's supposed to pick up this course. Let's see if it works.
Skytation said, dumb question, but your autopilot is activated, right?
Yes, right here. It's activated, it's just this is got to be really accurate on point with that line for it to work correctly. So it looks like we're picking it up because it's on high frequency. I have the nav 1 on, it's on GPS here, and I put it in the code here. So only thing is, what's the frequency for the airport to put in the code to find out how many distance we are from that frequency? Because that's what I need to do here. I wanted to find out how far away, like what's the airport frequency for the nav? West. Okay. Now we should be picking that up. You see, let's see if the plane fixes itself here in a minute. We should level out. Then we just got to fix the altitude, which needs to be at 8,000 feet. We're falling underneath here. So let me put a little bit of power in, trim up. Alright, we're going to trim up. It looks like we're getting on point here. Look, it's supposed to... I don't know what it's doing. Jeez. I have no idea what it's doing. Departure. Maybe approach? Should I put approach on? 134. That's not going to do anything. I need a nav, right? How do you find the nav code for... this?
Delta 718, contact Albuquerque Center on 125.4. Good day. Frontier Flight 2152, climb and maintain 16,000 feet.
Oh boy. So we're gonna have to go back to heading mode because I can't figure out how this works.
Maintain 16,000 feet. Frontier Flight 2152. Liberty 757, please expedite your climb flight level 180.
Turn that off. It's just starting to annoy me. Oh, come on. Is it still there?
To climb and maintain 15,000 feet.
What is that noise?
American 157, tree climb and maintain flight level 180.
We gotta go that way.
Your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 16,000 feet. Altimeter 29.67.
29 or 67.
Climb and maintain flight level 180.
Let's cancel this so we don't have to listen to them anymore.
Albuquerque Center, Liberty 757 would like to cancel IFR.
We're just gonna fly.
Liberty 757 IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service
cool.
Squawk 1200.
1200.
Frequency change approved. Good day. Climb and maintain 16,000 feet. Frontier Flight 2152. Southwest 1211. You are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 16,000 feet. Altimeter 29.67.
Is it out right?
Climb and maintain 16,000 feet southwest.
Okay. So we need to turn completely around. Okay. Let's keep going here. Well, at least we get to see Arizona.
Skywest 336 tree descend and maintain flight level 350.
I'm gonna go ahead and change out my radio here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave it. We'll just use it as a point of reference. How do I stop that
Skytation
beeping sound?
said. Looking at the Navigraph chart for that airport, no ILS approaches, so no localizer frequency.
10-4. Alright. So we'll just fly towards it, I guess. It's 90 miles out, we'll just head it towards it. I'm gonna put a little bit of daylight in here.
Skytation said. Looks like the VOR frequency is 115.2. You could try that.
VOR? Okay. Do you put that in? Put that in nav, right? Let's try 15.2 and put that on. Let's see if that's helping us.
Skytation said. Yep.
See, this is showing us in a different direction, which is making me think this it is not working correctly. So that is a problem. So if you look at this, it's showing us headed down, right? Our airport, this is what's throwing me off, okay? So our airport is showing to the right of the aircraft right now, and it shows we're headed south, right? But if you look up, our destination is directly to the left side of the aircraft, 87 miles north of where we're, well, north of the aircraft. And the right has nothing going on. So our GPS is completely off here. But if you look on here, it's pretty accurate. So we can turn slightly to get back on this line. So this is working and this is working, but this isn't working for nothing.
Skytation said. Yeah, something isn't right.
Yeah, there's something wrong with this. So I'm gonna switch out. The GNN 550 is not working. So the only other option is the 450. Let's see if that does any better. If that doesn't work, the only other one we have is no GPS. We'll just use radio stacks, which I'm thinking we're probably just going to go to radio stacks if this GNS 430 doesn't work. The GNS 550 is not picking it up correctly either. We're going to have to wait a minute for this to pick up the GPS signal to find our location. Okay, now let's see.
Skytation said. Oh man, that's cool.
Yeah, you can switch them out. It's see, so now we don't have any kind of line in here, and it's still showing us facing in the wrong direction. So what we'll do is we'll put this away for a second, and we'll try to put in the information to the airport once again. What was it? What was that airport?
Alaska 696, climb and maintain flight level 180.
KHLL. Okay.
Southwest 1569er, descend and maintain flight level 390.
KHII, I think. HI.
Climb and maintain flight level 180, Alaska 696. Descend and maintain flight level 390, Southwest 1569er.
Where the heck is the I at? Okay, there it is. Okay, so
Albuquerque Center, Skywest
direct to
403 is at 15,300
act.
feet, climbing flight level 260. Skywest 4053, Albuquerque Center, altimeter 290.
The heck?
Continue to ESTWD as planned.
What? Oh, this is so annoying.
Southwest 1569er, descend and maintain flight level 390.
Hmm.
1569er, climb and maintain flight level 390.
We're gonna put in it again and see what happens here. Enter. Activate. Where the heck is it?
Southwest 1569er, climb and maintain.
Why is this not working now too? What a piece of crap. These GNXs are not working. It says direct to, so where is it? Oh, now it's picking it up. But look. Alright, we're directly in front of the airport, and it's still showing it to the right of us. So this isn't working either. So there's definitely some kind of bug in the aircraft with the GNS and the GNS 550. So this will probably work. I've seen people use this. Oops, I'm sorry. I think you have to have that. Okay, so you can put them both, but we're not going to put them both. We're not going to use any of these. They do have another option for GPS. I think you have to have the add-on. You could use the other two famous ones, whatever they're called. I don't know. INS, GNS, whatever. We're just going to go no GPS, radio stacks only today because nothing else seems to be working. Okay, 70 miles out, 76 miles. Let's see if this is going to continue. Oh, now it's saying we're getting further away from 1050, right? So you said ILS frequency. All right, so maybe we'll put the frequency in here, right? Nav 1. So that's going to be 1520. Boom. Okay, that lined us up to the right here. 99.9. What the heck? It went back? What? Why did it go back? No, 1520. It's active. Okay, it's active in the radio stack. 13 miles out. Is that right? Maybe we are 13 miles out. No, we're not. It says 130. What the heck is this? Com radio? Do you put that in the com or... Let's see. This is on nav 1. Let's put com 1 on. Com 1 is going to be... I don't think you can do 15 on the com, right? No. Okay, so that has nothing to do with it.
Skytation said, I think the 130 is your speed.
Oh, okay. I thought knots. Oh yeah, KT knots. I thought this what showed the... Oh, there's the distance. DST. Is that falling? Yeah, now... Okay, so now it's more accurate. So it says 72 miles here, and this is showing 83 miles. So, yeah, radios work better. I'm going to use radios from now on, man. The frequency of the radio is so much better. Look at that. Now we know how far we are, and the countdown begins. Cool. Now we can figure out our altitude problem here, which we're at 8,200 feet. So I'm going to descend slightly, try to get us down a little bit here, and we'll pick up some airspeed. So far so good. We'll thin out the mixture slightly. Let's pick up a little bit more power, and we'll just go ahead and trim down a little bit. We're looking good. We still got 61% of fuel on board. Cool. I like it. Thanks, Skytation. I guess that's our true airspeed indicating. So we're doing about 134 knots on the ground, or in the air, I don't know. Is that our burn rate for our fuel? What is map? Burn rate for fuel? We're good with that, right? So we don't want to go any higher. I don't know. It show there's a... What is fill in? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna see.
Preceptor said, turn the yellow arrow dial on the sheet to line up the course. That'll tell you what heading to head to.
This one? $205?
Preceptor said, yes.
Okay, so are we on the right course right now, or are we supposed to be on that yellow line in the center? Do we need to head over to the right a little bit to pick up? Because it looks like we're looking okay.
Preceptor said, keep turning into the right.
Okay. I don't think that's the right frequency, though. Alright, let's see if we pass over it. Getting a flight lesson today. Alright, so we got heading mode on. We're gonna see if we can pick up that course line. I don't want to do too extreme of a turn because I don't want to lose our airport 65 miles out. We're still headed in the right direction here. I'm just gonna actually follow. Looks like we might pick that up a little bit here.
Preceptor said, fill is to adjust the fuel on board. Hit exit on the panel. White button.
So what's that 11.6? That's what we're burning for our fuel rate? Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. RPMs are RPMs good, or should they be lower? I'm trying to keep them a little bit down. We're at a little bit above 8,000 feet right now.
Preceptor said. Used fuel.
Oh, use fuel? So we used 11 gallons? What is GPH? Oh, that's use. Okay, what is that? REM.
Preceptor said. RPM can be anything below 2,400 in cruise. Preferably lower.
Okay. Thanks, man. That's awesome. Appreciate your help.
Skytation said. GPH gallons per hour.
Oh, okay. Gallons per hour. That's what it is. Okay.
Skytation said. RAM I assume is remaining.
Oh, okay. Let's see what it's remaining. So we're using 11.9 gallons an hour. We got 48.1 gallons on board. Is that 4 hours and 4 minutes of flight time for the fuel? Is that what that's telling us? Right here? That's showing how much time we have, or what is that?
Preceptor said. Yes.
Oh. Oh, wow, really? That's cool. So we have 4 hours and 30 minutes of fuel? Oh, wow. Dude, that thing is so cool. Man, I'm going to write this stuff down so I don't forget. That is awesome. Thanks, guys. I am loving this plane more and more. So we used 10.3. Oh, no. 12.1 gallons used. 7.9. We have 4 hours and 38 minutes of fuel. So use that. 4 is remaining, I guess you said, right? REM is remaining, right? Used. One. 4 hours and 30 minutes. Wow, that's so cool. Uh-huh. And that is 2290. Got it. So I'm guessing. So this is map. What is map? So we're burning 17.2 gallons per hour, and we have 220. So this is our RPMs, 2,290. We're doing 17.2. We have 10.3 gaining. Or what is this one? Hold on. That's remaining, right? This one's our hours and minutes of flight time left for our fuel burn. 10.3 is how much we already used, right? Or no, 12.4, I'm sorry, is used. Alright, so I missed one. The only one is... Okay, that, not that one. That one. GPH. What does GPA say again? I'm trying to figure this out. I know you guys told me. I gotta watch my own videos back to learn stuff. Oh man, we're still climbing? What the heck? I wanted to descend. This plane is really got to pay attention to the trim on this thing. Oh.
Preceptor said, how much you are burning in an hour?
Okay. Thank you, Perceptor. I appreciate it. Perceptor knows his stuff, man. I appreciate you, man. I don't know what I would do without you on this flight. I have no idea what I'm doing half the time, guys. I'm just trying to learn. I love aviation, but I figured I need to start in general aviation because I was just learning aircrafts, but I wasn't learning how to fly them correctly. I was just learning how to start them and kind of get them to where they need to be. I didn't really go through everything extensively as you probably should. So I thought this would be a good purchase for me because it's a general aviation aircraft and it's pretty low tech or high tech depending on what you use in it. But this is awfully low tech, so I thought this would be perfect for me to learn.
Preceptor said, turn the yellow dial around until you see the line up.
Like
then
this?
select heading to know where to go. Makes sense?
Okay. How do you know? Okay, so the needle's pointing up, right? So you have to keep that needle upwards? I gotta go that way.
Preceptor said, yes. KHII Aviation said, you.
Yo, what's up, CL Aviation? Perceptor man, you are the best. You are the
KHII
best,
Aviation said, it's me, Honest Aviation.
dude. Yo, Honest Aviation, where you been, man? You haven't flew with me in forever. Holy moly. What is this new CLE Aviation? What is this all about, man? Welcome back, dude. It's good to see you, man. You got to do a flight with me.
Said, no. That's showing your course. If you dial 115.2 in the main NAV radio, it. KHII Aviation said, I've been really busy. Preceptor
Okay.
said, it'll align the VOR course.
Okay, so put it in here. 15.20.
KHII Aviation said, I'm definitely going to soon. I'm going to AirVenture next week.
AirVenture, that's awesome, dude. Where's that at? Alright, so I had a 1520 in the nav, right? 1520 nav 1. Should I put nav 1 on? Okay. Showing your course if you dial 115 in the main nav radio. Okay.
Now roll the yellow course dial.
Okay. Which way? This way? Tell me when to stop.
KHII Aviation said, it's the Oshkosh Air Show. I've been super busy with flying in VATSIM to gain some hours and learn some planes plus ATC, so it's a lot of that just with flight sim plus life.
Oh man, yeah, dude. Well, it's good to see you back, man. I mean, you know, I'm always here. So whenever you are done and things settle out, I'm always here, man. That's good to see you, brother.
Said, you'll know. You almost there.
Okay, cool, man. Thank you. I appreciate this. This is great, dude.
Said,
cool.
It needs to be a steady line.
Okay. Oh, like it's coming in now. Right? It's gonna come into the course or what? Oh yeah, I see. It's kind of going a little bit there. Oh, that's awesome, dude. So cool. Thank you, man. I really do appreciate that. That is freaking fantastic. I can't believe we got Honest Aviation back.
CLE Aviation said, "Yeah, I'm flying with you soon, seeing if I can fix my MSFS. I've been flying in Splane."
Hey,
Preceptor
what's the deal with
said,
CLE?
"Right. Then turn your heading dial to make it math C." Preceptor said,
Okay.
"Match."
Okay. There we go. I feel like we're never going to get to this airport unless we just go to the heading there. There we go. Now it's not showing the right direction though. We got to go that way.
CLE Aviation said, "Oakley Aviation is just to kind of have a change here, since I'm gonna do more plane spotting type stuff, and since my local is CLE, I just decided to change it."
Okay, 10-4. Okay, I'll be looking out for you. I didn't know that you changed it. Do you still have Honest Aviation, or you changed it? Uh-oh, now we're getting off course here. I'm just gonna head towards this area since doesn't look like that is working for us exactly.
Preceptor said, "It's gonna be hard to show you this way. You have gyro drift on. It will not match the compass."
How do I turn gyro drift off? What's gyro drift? I'll turn it off.
Preceptor said, "The tablet."
Oh, this thing? It's in here? How do I turn it off? Is it this?
Preceptor said, "Yup."
What do I do to take it off?
Preceptor said, "Under controls." Preceptor said, "Right there."
Under controls? This right here? The master or HI? Left.
Skytation said, "Bottom left." Preceptor said, "Marked gyro drift."
Uh-oh. Ah, gyro drift. Okay. So we took gyro drift off, correct? Oh boy.
CLE Aviation said, "I'll see if I can fly with you in the next stream. I've been watching the videos that are in your Discord server."
Oh, nice. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Cool. Yeah, dude. Let me know, man. I would love to fly with you again. Okay, Discord. What about the sound? That's okay, or that's why my GPS doesn't work? I never knew that was a problem.
Preceptor said, "Now your compass will match and the compass will work. It's not realistic, but to learn it's better this way."
Okay.
Preceptor
Why does it not work the other
said,
way?
Sound is fine.
Okay, so now it should match up, right? So now we have to head the course mode and heading mode. So this should work now. Oh, that's cool. Hey, what the heck is that anyway? Why is that not working? I don't get that. So if I put the radio stack back, you think that would work now? Nah, I'll leave it out without. Never mind. Let's see if I can put stable on.
Preceptor said, in real life you have to frequently adjust to match the compass on the dash.
Oh, so that drifter is like a little bit easier, right? But it's not accurate. It's not as good. I see what you're saying.
Preceptor said, turn the yellow arrow a little more so it's a straight line. Then heading to match.
Okay.
Preceptor said, yes, easier but less trouble when learning.
Wow, this is great, dude. Thank you. This is way better. There we go.
KHII Aviation
Very nice.
said, there was a huge event tonight in Houston and Fort Worth in VATSIM tonight.
Really? Again? I missed it. Yeah, dude. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Let's put some more light in here. That's great, dude. Yo, thank you so much. Making me look like I know what I'm doing.
Preceptor said, perfect.
Thank you,
got it.
man. Thank
The
you,
wind
thank
will
you.
cause some drift, but you just turn heading to stay on track.
Okay.
KHII Aviation said, 6 centers, 6 approaches, I think 4 towers with multiple grounds.
That is awesome, man. Thank you so much for that. Hey, I have one other question. How'd you find 115.20? How do you get that code for the airport to figure out what direction to go in to get closer to your airport here?
Preceptor said, keep the yellow line aligned now by just using heading.
Okay. We're right on the money right now. Thank you, man. That's awesome. How do you get this frequency code is the other question. Like, if you want to go to another airport, if you land at, let's say you land here, you want to go to a different place, how do you get a frequency for that airport?
Preceptor said, yeah, you are looking good.
Thanks, Preceptor. That's awesome, man. You are the best, dude. Thank you.
KHII Aviation
Skytation, what do you think, man?
said,
Not bad, right?
Sky Vector, I assume.
Almost
or
looks
air
like I
nav.
know what I'm doing. Dude, why don't you have a channel, man? You are so good at this. Why?
KHII Aviation said, not sure though, I usually fly IFR.
IFR? Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
CLE Aviation said, I'm pretty sure it's Sky Vector or AirNav to find the frequency. Preceptor said, so, when you overfly a VOR, you then put a next VOR in and pick up the route that way.
So just fly like whatever VOR? Okay, so like if you go to the map and you find I guess every airport has a close VOR, right? So this would be a VOR, right? And then you would put, oh, that's the VOR we're flying on. EED. Okay, so that's what we're picking up to go towards. Okay.
Preceptor
Ah, I
said,
see.
I use ForeFlight.
ForeFlight,
You can
okay.
find them online with things like Sky Vector.
Okay, I have little nav graph. I'm gonna get some more soon here. It looks like this is the runway I want here. How do I pick up the runway? Looks like we're coming close right now. So I could deviate off course because we'll be able to see the runway soon. So I'm just going to go ahead and ignore that for now since we can almost see the runway.
Preceptor said, ForeFlight is expensive LOL.
Oh yeah,
CLE
dude.
Aviation said,
Alright, we're almost there.
little nav map would work as well, it's just outdated if you don't have Navigraph.
Yeah, I'm going to pick up one of those. I don't know which one. We're going to figure it out soon. I just haven't I didn't want to spend any more money yet. But we're going to do it soon. We'll get to it. Okay, so I'm going to ignore the heading now that we went basically towards the airport. Now that we went towards the airport, we're going to go ahead and start our descend and
Preceptor
try to get ready for our
said,
landing here.
the Needlesbore is 12.5 miles north of KHII.
Okay. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Now we're right on track. We're about 18 miles out. We're going to follow the river in, and we should be able to pick up, I think it's 26 RNAV approach, right across the water here. So we're just going to follow the river back in. What is that? IFR now? Or VFR? Thank you, thank you.
CLE Aviation
Alright, we're going to pull out a little bit more power here.
I'll see you later though, brother. I'll be in the next stream.
Okay, awesome. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck with everything. Let me know how everything goes. Make some videos, dude. I'm waiting. Send me a link. I want to check out your channel again. Have fun, dude.
Preceptor said, wind favors 14.
Wind favors
the only
14.
approach is an RNAV1.
R8.
It's a lot better to use a GPS nowadays. CLE Aviation.
Yeah, dude.
said,
I know. I should have used the GPS.
I'll definitely make some for sure. I'll see ya. Liberty Flight Airplane said, Preceptor at Preceptor.
Preceptor, man. You gotta make some tutorial videos, dude. You're really good at this stuff. Yeah, I was gonna use the GPS, but it wasn't working correctly. Let's see if the GPS. Let's just give it a shot again and see if it's even gonna pick up anything. I'm gonna put the GPS on and see if we can pick anything up again. We're gonna have to wait for position. We're gonna keep our descent. We're at 6,000 feet descending. We're just gonna follow the river down here. I don't want to overspeed, so I'm just going to trim up a little bit here and try to bring out some of this power.
Said, name is Chris.
Chris!
Mike Coffee.
Thank you, Chris.
Said, oh, going for the fancy stuff, huh?
Yeah. What's up, dude? What's up? Welcome aboard, man. Yo, we got Preceptor, also, a.k.a. Chris, in the house. He has led me to success to find the runway, to help me figure out this aircraft even better than I did before I started flying it today. I had no idea what I'm doing, only slightly, and if it wasn't for him, we would have never made it here. So special thanks.
Oh, hi guys.
Special thanks to him. Hey, what's up, TFP? Back in the house. Mike Coffee, Once again, the legend is back. Everybody's missing you in the stream, buddy. Alright, we got the fancy stuff back on board. I think,
Mike Coffee said, with all the things going before bed, I will watch a classic movie, All the President's Men.
Oh, nice, dude. That's a good one. I've been watching Uncle Buck lately. Has anybody seen Uncle
Mike
Buck?
Coffee
I don't know why, but
said,
Uncle Buck was really getting
hot
good.
enough for Yat.
Oh my god, too hot, dude. I can't drink enough water. I'm dehydrated before I even get the water in my system. Yeah, it's too hot, bud. Too hot. I can't handle the heat.
Mike Coffee said, I seen it long ago, Uncle Buck.
Dude, I can't stop watching it. It helps me fall asleep at night. I don't know what it is, but I just love it. I should probably be watching tutorials on how to fly. Because I suck at that so far. I'm trying to get better, though. I love aviation, dude. I just need to figure out how not to suck. I'm getting better, I guess. Little by little. Thanks to everybody.
Skytation said, John Candy is the man.
Yes, dude. I love that dude. He's awesome. It's a shame he's no longer with us. A great man from Canada. Like Mike Coffee.
Receptor said, follow the river at 1,800 feet and circle to the right for runway 14. Airport is 783 feet. Altimeter is 29.67.
29.67. Okay, let's do it. 29.67. There's the runway in sight. Excuse me. We're about 3,000 feet. I think we need this. Should we slow down here so we can start putting in flaps for approach? Alright, I'm going to put a little bit more
Mike
RPMs in.
Said,
The mixture's going to come back
Texas
up here.
must be a river you can jump into, but in a good way. Winky face. Receptor
Yeah,
said,
you ain't lying.
I own Uncle Buck on DVD rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh yeah? Yeah,
Mike
dude,
Coffee
I love that movie.
said,
Chris, man,
LOL.
I'm telling you.
Receptor said, SPPED is okay.
Okay. Cool.
Mike Coffee
Can we land on this side of
said,
the runway?
go and jump in the river LOL.
Dude, it looks amazing. I would love to jump in this one. This is actually in Arizona, where we're at right now, but it's 115
said,
degrees over here.
Speed.
The speed? Okay. Alright, let me start slowing. Oops. Can I start putting in flaps? I gotta trim up my nose here. We're still descending, but a little bit too quick. Let me watch my speed. I don't want to overspeed this plane. It will wreck my propellers here. Alright, now we're losing airspeed. Looks like we're coming into the white. 120. Let's continue down here, watching our airspeed. I don't want to take out too much airspeed. Man, this plane is awesome. Like, especially this is where it really comes together.
Get down to 120 now, flaps.
120
Receptor
flaps. Copy.
Said, I'm in Phoenix, hot face.
Are
Mike
you?
Coffee said, gear down and trim.
Okay, flaps are coming out. One notch. Okay. Gear coming down. Okay. I'm going to put in a little bit more airspeed. Let's trim the nose back up here. I can feel it getting heavy. We're going to put a little bit more power in there.
Mike Coffee said, people in Phoenix are so hot. Mike Coffee
Yeah, they are.
said,
Super hot.
no pun.
Oh.
Receptor
Yeah,
said,
I was punning
you
it.
can lower the gear.
Gears
Flaps
lowered.
can be dropped anywhere and the white arc.
Okay, flaps coming down, second notch. Trimming out. Okay, we're looking good now. Flaps, another notch in there. 100 knots are coming down. Let's see how we do. Putting more power in. We're at 2,000 feet. Looking good. Our altimeter is set. Still looking good on that. It should be the
Mike
runway.
Coffey said. Prop full on final and fuel pump if the checklist says.
Yeah. We got prop coming all the way up now. Fuel all the way up.
Mike Coffey
on final.
Said. Landing lights full on both.
Landing lights are full on both. Check. Flaps fully down. Gears fully down. Mixture fully rich. Prop fully
Mike
forward.
Coffey Said.
We are good to
Fuel
go.
on both.
Fuel on both.
Mike Coffey said. Mags both.
Mags both. Yes, sir.
Mike Coffey said. Full flaps not needed.
Full flaps
Receptor
are not needed.
Said. Watch the speed.
Okay.
Over the threshold at about 85 knots.
Okay,
You
copy
will
that.
bounce if you don't settle onto the runway. Stall.
Okay. Copy that.
Mike Coffey said. 1 notch less.
85
Receptor
flaps.
Said. Fuel pump on.
Okay, fuel pump coming on. Alright. Looking good, looking good. Here we go, guys. Let's give it the beans, so to speak. Trimming
Mike
the nose
Coffey
up here.
Said.
Coming up to the threshold.
Piper probably even this one, I'm guessing floaty.
I don't know, man. We'll find out in a minute here. I got to go a little bit to the right. The poppers are... I got 3, but it looks like we're alright. I mean, I don't know. 85 over the threshold, he said. So let's come down here.
Mike Coffey
Nose up, yeah.
said. Nose up and little left.
Alright. There we go. There's the poppers.
Mike Coffey said. Little power, a little more salt, LOL.
Push.
TFP, the future pilot, said. Just back for the landing, LOL. Mike Coffey said.
Wasn't bad.
Cut power slowly.
What did you think? We bounced a little bit there, but I was able to recover it slightly. Alright, flaps coming back up. Yeah, let's depart here. That wasn't bad. I mean, you know, I think you were perfect on that flaps full. 85 over the threshold. We had the poppers good. Alright, strobes are coming off. Landing lights are off. Taxi
Mike
lights are
Coffey
on.
said. Fuel pump off, flaps up, slow down.
Fuel pump back off. Wasn't bad. I mean, it was
Mike Coffey said. Landing lights off, taxi on.
Yes, sir. I did that. Thank you. What you think, man?
Mike
Not too
Coffey
bad, right, Chris?
said. Full flaps not always needed.
Yeah, man. I thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. I should have probably just did like 2 notches, but you know, I don't know. I just figured why not? Why not? We probably would have did a little bit better of a landing with the 1 less notch of flaps, but I'm learning.
Preceptor said. It always bounces if you don't just stall it on the runway. Too much energy is not a good deal in this bird.
Okay.
Gear is very hardy though. TFP,
Okay.
the future pilot, said.
Cool, man.
Okay,
Appreciate
I got to
that.
go, Liberty. Amazing stream, and I will catch you on the next stream.
Okay, man.
Mike
Thank
Coffey
you, TFP, for stopping by. I
said.
appreciate it.
Piper's float. Preceptor,
Receptor,
said.
man. Thank you.
You did good. Just practice the landings, smiley face.
I definitely will. I definitely will. I definitely, I'm gonna have to take out the power. I didn't realize that I had too much power in there.
TFP.
Thanks, man.
User
You
pilot.
did really, really good at
Said,
helping me with that. I had no
it's
clue.
okay, bye.
Alright, bye, buddy. Yeah, man, I appreciate that. That was awesome. Uh-oh, what happened here? Why is the brakes not working here? Uh-oh, uh-oh. What is happening? The brakes are not working. I don't know what the heck that was about.
Mike Coffee. Said.
Okay, there we go.
Progress tour transformer.
Huh, that was weird. The brakes didn't want to work there for a minute.
Preceptor. Said. No worries. It takes a while to learn in the sim. Each add-on is different.
Yeah, this one's a little bit tough, man, but I love it. We're going to do another flight with it shortly. I'm going to keep flying it until I get better at it. Hey, I had one question about this, Chris. What's the best way to shut it off? Do you kill the fuel here?
Preceptor.
Or do you just take out the
Said.
mag?
Hold brakes and then pull to engage.
Hold brakes and then pull to engage. Oh, okay. That's why it was still rolling. Alright, I appreciate that. What's the best way to shut this thing down, dude? Do I just pull this out or shut the tanks off first? Oh, we made it, guys. I would say it's successful.
Mike Coffee.
Last time we crashed
Said.
underneath the bridge.
AV first. Mike Coffee. Said. Mixture. Preceptor. Said. Turn off avionics, then power, and mixture out. Then immediately the mags. Mike Coffee.
Oh, crap.
Said.
I didn't...
Rest off.
Avionics off. Okay, let's see what he say. Okay, turn off avionics, then power, mixture out. And then mags immediately off. Alright. Cool. Now we can close these back up here. Okay. And turn the batteries and lights off here.
Mike Coffee. Said. My fave transformer was Perceptor LOL. Preceptor. Said.
Perceptor.
Now lights and battery off.
Yep, lights and battery is off. And we're good. Put our gust lock back on. And I guess we can put all our parking covers on here. Where's our tie downs? Our chocks are under there. Good.
Preceptor. Said. Preceptor is an immune system binding spot grinning face with smiling eyes.
Okay, there you have it. We put our plane away, and it is secure on the ground. I love this plane, guys. What do you think, man? We gotta check it out in some weather conditions. I'm gonna fly it a few more times, and then maybe we'll start taking it cross country or doing something fun with it. I don't know how it's gonna fly at night. We're gonna have to really learn how to fly it before we get into weather and all that other stuff. I love it, dude. I love this plane. I love it. I was gonna fly a CJR 900 today, but the airport codes that I found were like 16 hours away from each other, so I don't know if that guy wanted me to fly 16 hours in one night, but I don't think that's gonna happen on a CJR. But we can try it once he gets the airport codes. We'll see what's going on with that. Man, thank you guys so much for watching this video and flying with me today. Chris, you're awesome. Perceptor, aka, right? Mike Coffee, thank you for your help as well. Appreciate it. We're going to try another landing. We'll do flaps not all the way down, 85 knots over the threshold. We'll pull the power out and let it float down to the ground. And I just didn't want to stall it. I was a little bit nervous. I kept the power in too long. But we bounced it, and then we had a good landing at the second part, so now I understand.
Said, "Oh, Perceptor, a magnifer transformer, lol."
Mike Coffee, he's always saying crazy stuff to everyone. I don't know. Is that
Mike Coffee said, "Okay, tomorrow I have a free air show."
Yes! Oh, by the way, I have an F-22. I bought for one person who asked me to fly it on the stream, but it's pretty crappy. I paid $10 for it, but it's probably, I mean, it goes super fast. I had it, but it doesn't have any kind of sound effect. It's just, you'll see. It's not that good. I might do a flight review on it just to show you guys, but we'll have to fly it in the stream one of these days. It's just, I think I'm going to spend some more time with this. A2A has really, I'm just in love with their planes. I mean, oh my god, dude. This thing is so cool. It's just, it's too good. It's too good. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't stop flying this thing, dude.
Mike Coffee said, "What do you want for $10?
Yeah. What do I want for $10? I can't say on the internet. No, I'm just joking. I don't know, dude. I guess you're right. For $10, it's not that good at all, dude. But I think it was originally like
Mike Coffee
40 or something like
said,
that.
"It would be too much for me, this Comanche in Canada at the moment."
Oh yeah? Why is that? Is it more expensive in Canada? Somebody just parked next to us. I wonder who it was.
Mike Coffee said, "Exchange rate." Mike Coffee
Alright, guys.
said, "Yes."
Exchange rate. Oh, okay.
Preceptor said, "I prefer the GPS 750 because it's just easier to manage the navigation."
Yeah, dude.
Old
I want
school
to
can be
pick
more tedious.
I want to pick that up, the GNS 750 soon. Well, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you to all of you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I do appreciate it. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Until then, Dust of Diga, God bless, and peace. Thanks for watching. See you guys. Bye now.